Hare Krishna, Namaste. Chapter 6, entitled as Dhyana Yoga, Sloka 33 and 34. Arjuna uvāca yoyam yogas tvayā proktaḥ sāmyena Madhusūdana etasyāhaṁ na paśyāmi cañcalatvāt sthitiṁ sthirām cañcalaṁ hi manaḥ Kṛṣṇa pramāthi balavad dṛḍham tasyāhaṁ nigrahaṁ manye vāyor su-duṣkaram. Before we get into the meaning and details of these two slokas, let's understand what we have covered so far so we can make a connection to the sloka that we are going to see. The first part of this chapter, chapter 6, Yogābhyāsa Vidhi, from sloka 1 through 28, Kṛṣṇa speaks about what needs to be done, how to practice. In that, from 1 to 9, Kṛṣṇa emphasized on karma yoga. And from 10 to 28 sloka, Kṛṣṇa explained the details of how to perform yoga, the place, the posture, etc. And from 29 to 32, Yogi Chaturtha, the four kinds of yogis are explained, the way that they see things. In 29 sloka, we learnt about how Atmas are seen equally through the jnana and ananda, as they are equal to the knowledge and the bliss. They are equal to all the Atmas, therefore the Atmas are equal. And in 30th sloka, we saw how Atmas and Paramatma are equal by their qualities, 8 qualities. And in 31st sloka, we saw Jnana Vikasa, meaning by Jnana, the Atma and Paramatma are equal. And in 32nd sloka, we saw the matured stage of this yogi, the advanced yogi, who sees no connection to the events that's happening through the body and senses. In that way, he sees equality between him and others. So these are the 4 slokas of equality in different levels. After this session, the 33 through 36, it speaks about the dealings with the mind. It is called Yoga Sadhana. Here, in the 33rd sloka and 34th sloka, today's slokas, Arjuna asks a question. And 35 and 36 are Kṛṣṇa's response. After this, 37 through 45 is Yoga Siddhi, about a person who follows this yoga and got interrupted. He couldn't continue complete the yoga. So what is going to be their situation? That is Arjuna's question in 37, 38 and 39. And Kṛṣṇa will respond from 40 through 45 to that question. And 46 and 47 are the last 2 slokas of this chapter. What has been explained is Swayogasya Paramyam, the topmost yoga. In that, 46 is an introduction to the 47 sloka, and 47 sloka is an introduction to the upcoming chapter 7. That's how this chapter has been broken down. Now let's see the word by word meaning of these two slokas. Arjuna uvāca, Arjuna said, Madhusūdana, O killer of the demon Madhu, sāmyena, with the four kinds of sameness, equality, here I am yogaha, which yoga of self, tvayā, by you, proktaḥ, has been taught, etasyāhaṁ, its sthitiṁ, state, sthirām, steady for long, na paśyāmi, I do not see, cañcalatvāt, owing to the restlessness of the mind. Kṛṣṇa, O Kṛṣṇa, cañcalaṁ, always unsteady, he, certainly, manaḥ, mind, balavad, strong, dṛḍham pramāthi, continuously torments a person, vāyor, like the oncoming wind, tasyāhaṁ, of the mind, nigrahaṁ, restraint, su-duṣkaram, utterly impossible, manye, I think. The meaning of these two slokas is, Arjuna said, O Madhusūdana, the system of yoga which you have summarized appears impractical and unendurable to me, for the mind is restless and unsteady. The mind is restless, turbulent, obstinate, and very strong, O Kṛṣṇa, and to subdue it, I think, is more difficult than controlling the wind. It is very important to note here that this question is being posted not by a common man, and the person who is going to respond to this question is also not a common man. It was Arjuna who asked this question, who we learn from the stories of Mahabharata how great he is in control of senses and mind. And it's Kṛṣṇa who's going to respond to the answer, who's the Supreme Lord. That means the response he is going to give is going to be the ultimate answer or the response to Arjuna's question. So it's a fantastic combination that we have here. So again, to have the question very clear, Arjuna is saying to Kṛṣṇa, or pleading for some solution here, is saying that the yoga that Kṛṣṇa taught so far, starting this chapter, especially viewing the individual selves as equal, and also the individual self with Supreme Lord equal, doesn't seem to be practical because of the mind. So he's asking Kṛṣṇa, the mind is unsteady by nature. When I attempt to maintain what you told about the equality of vision, it will forcefully overpower me, and I will only see the contrary, the differences. It's like the strong wind which cannot be controlled by any means. The mind is also like that, which cannot be controlled. Therefore, it's only you who can give us a solution on how to control the mind. That has been asked by Arjuna. Tvayā proktaḥ. That is, whatever you stated so far is only possible by you. You are omniscient by nature. You can teach and you can practice whatever you have told so far. But people like me, a feeble people like me, myself, it is not going to be possible to practice what you told. You have certainly explained very well. You are the best teacher. no doubt about it. It's not problem with you, it's problem with me. You're the best teacher, you're Guru. Krishnam Vande Jagat Guru. But for me to apply these in practice seems total impossible task. You can do it. You are free of karma, but I am full of karma. How can I practice what you told? Namaste. Hare Krishna.